Welcome. Today we're going to explore a few movements to support you in relieving tension from your body, connecting to the breath, and opportunity to offer some spaciousness and ease for the mind. For this little practice, it is recommended to have 2 blocks or something similar in size. You could also use 2 books if you have those handy that are stable and strong. You can also practice this without blocks. Just be mindful as you move in your own body. To start out, if you're seated, come up to standing. Begin with your feet hip distance or any stance here that feels supportive and comfortable. Bring both hands to your belly center, making contact with your physical body. Take a deep, full breath in. Open mouth, let it go, releasing any tension. Soften your eyes partway or completely closed. And take a moment here to arrive to this time that you've chosen to be with body motion, breath, mental awareness. Gradually start to deepen your breath. As you inhale and expand your lung tissue, you might notice the belly beginning to inflate, as well as movement in your ribs, your upper collarbones. Let the breath be full, expansive, moving in all directions. With your next exhalation, release your hands by the side of your body. Inhale, circle the arms up to the sky, palms touch overhead. With exhale, hands float through heart center, hinge at your hips, bow forward, right into a forward bend. Micro bend your knees if your low back or hamstrings are in tension. Inhale, lift and lengthen halfway up, hands come to your shins, sitting bones press back, crown forward, like a little L shape. Exhale, fold back down to the earth. Knees can bend as much as you need. Again, inhale to lift and lengthen into this little L shape, top of the head forward, sitting bones press back. Exhale to fold back down. Inhale to elongate, part way up, L shape, final time. Exhale, fold back down to the earth. This time grab your blocks for support. If you don't have blocks, feel free to use the hands in the direction of the ground. Blocks come to shoulder width distance apart, just a little bit in front of your feet. Inhale, deep breath, one more time here. With the exhalation, gradually step your left foot back behind you. Take a breath here again. Exhale, lower your back knee down to the ground. If your knee is tender, feel free to double up your mat or use something like a folded blanket or another knee support to help you out here. With inhalation, bend your right knee over your ankle line, open through your front body, collarbones broaden. It's a little cow stretch movement for low spine expansion. Exhale, back off the bend of your knee, move the other direction. Front leg moves to your own place. Doesn't have to be fully straight as you round the back body. Continue to move this way. Inhale to sink down, front knee over ankle, front body ripples open, shoulders back, chin to the sky. Exhale to move in the other direction. Front leg moves to your degree of straight, back body rounds. You can remain in this forward and back motion this way, or if you're craving just a little bit more heat and sensation, start to lift the back knee off of the earth as you round in. With the inhalation, sink down, back knee bends to hover above the ground as opposed to rest. So check in. You can always experiment with this movement and then support your knee again if it doesn't feel lovely in your body. Final cycle here, wherever you're at, pause. Next time your knee is in line with your ankle, use an exhaling breath to lower your back knee to the earth if it's not there. Inhale, rise, torso and arms to the sky. With exhalation, lower your right hand to your hip, left arm up and over, side body stretch. let this be moving with the breath. Inhale back through center. Exhale, arc over to the side. Inhale to center. Exhale to arc. Inhale, both arms lift to the sky, torso level. This time with the exhalation, rotate and twist your spine. Left hand to the outer knee, right hand back behind to the low back. And keep it moving. Inhale, spin back through center, both arms level at center. Exhale, gentle rotation over to the right side. One more time here. Move with your breath. Inhale to lift back up through middle space. Exhale, lower down, both hands onto the support of your block. Inhale, lift your back knee high off of the earth. Take your time here, as many steps as you need. With the exhale, come back up to the front edge of your mat, feet hip distance, forward fold. Inhale to lift and lengthen, halfway up, little L shape again. This time with the exhale, bend your knees, shift the weight back behind, sink down. Inhale, rise up all the way to standing, legs straighten, arms circle sweep to the sky. Exhale, hands fold down through heart center. Inhale again, circle the arms up high to the sky. With exhale, this time around, bend your knees, shift the weight back, hands come forward, then float all the way down and back. Keep it moving. Inhale, back off the bend of your knees, rise up to standing, arms lift. Exhale again, sink back, arms lower into this chair squat. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bend and lower. Inhale to rise back up to the sky, palms touch. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward, forward bend. Inhale to lift and lengthen halfway up, L shape, sitting bones back, top of the head forward. Exhale, fold back to the earth, grab your blocks for support, step your right foot back behind you this time. Take a moment or two, lower your back knee down to the earth, make sure your knee is supported. From there, same motion, inhale, sink into your front knee, front body opens, chin to the sky, cow stretch rather. Exhale, back off the bend of your front knee, round in for cat stretch. And continuing here, same option as before for more fire sensation. Lift your back knee off of the earth and play with this same motion. Otherwise, keep the knee down to the ground. A few more rounds, your own movement and breath. Next cycle at your own speed. When you arrive, left knee in line with the ankle below, pause. Lower your back knee to the earth if it's high. Stabilize your lower body. Inhale, lift, torso and arms high. Exhale, left hand onto your hip, right arm up and over, arc to the left side. Inhale through center. Exhale, side body arc. Few more rounds here. Move with your breath and rhythm. Notice what's unfolding in your body. Final time to arc over to the left side. With inhale, both arms lift high to the sky. Exhale, revolve and gently twist. Hand to knee, hand to low back to the left side. Inhale, back up through center. Both arms rise. Exhale, spin your ribs. Right hand to your knee, left hand back behind. One more time. With the inhalation, rise back up through center, arms and torso. Exhale, lower both of your hands down onto your blocks for support. Inhale to lift the back knee high to the sky. Exhale, step up, front edge of your mat, forward fold. This time, move your blocks out wide, out of the way. Inhale to lift and lengthen halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees, shift the weight back, come right into a low squat here. Inhale to lift the arms out in front to the horizon, chair pose. Inner leg strong, Little bit of added heat building here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, root and rise back up to the sky. Legs straighten, arms lift. Exhale, open your arms wide this time. Hinge and fold back down to the earth. Forward bend. Inhale to lift part way up. With exhalation, fold back down to the earth. Touch your hands down. Take as much time as you need. Step your feet way back behind you. Hips high. Downward facing dog pose. If your legs are not loving this, you can always lower your knees down to the ground for tabletop. Take your time. If your low back is rounding here, hamstrings in tension, bend your knees as much as you need. Fire up through your fingers, palms. Press your sitting bones back, head and neck relaxed. Active as well as creating openness, stretch for the whole body here. One more full breath. Use your next inhalation, roll your spine forward into a high plank pose. Lower your knees to the ground for added support. Uncurl your toes. Gradually bend through your elbows. Come all the way down onto the ground here. Take a moment, keep your legs hip distance apart, tops of the feet click down, and slide your hands a little further back so your thumbs are in line with your breastbone. Elbows to the sky. With the legs rooted, fire up through your glutes. It's a little squeeze here. With the inhale, start to lift and focus on a forward length as the torso comes off the ground. Exhale, lower back down to the earth. Inhale, again, lift and lengthen. Collarbones broad. Cobra pose. Exhale to lower, inviting stretch and openness, strength for the spine. Continue this motion. Inhale for a little lift. Exhale to lower. You can stay in this up and down movement, or for a bit more fire, heat. Next time you rise up, pause and sustain the posture. Legs still strong. Hands can always hover above the earth an inch or two for a little bit more fire. One more inhale. Exhale to lower all the way back down to the ground. Slowly curl your toes under. Use the strength of your arms. Inhale to press back up right into a tabletop position. From tabletop, continue the movement. Hips back behind you. Head relaxed. Downward facing dog pose. Full deep breath. And with the exhalation, look out in front. Take as many steps as you need to come back up to the front edge of your mat into forward fold. Inhale to elongate, part way rise. Exhale, bend your knees, shift the weight back. Inhale, lift and lengthen all the way up to the sky. Circle sweep the arms high. Exhale, hands fold down through heart center. Take your hands back behind you to your low back. Feet rooted, elbows mirror each other as best you can. With the inner leg strong, squeeze through your glutes just a little bit here. Start to lift up and out of your waist. Gentle lean back, baby back bend. Chin angles towards the sky. Lots of space in your neck. One more inhale. Exhale, return your low back to neutral space. Bring both of your palms to belly center. Soften through your eyes, your mouth, your jaw. Take a deep, full breath in. Open mouth, let it go. And take a pause here to observe anything that has been moved in your physical body, the experience of your breath, and also what's happening in the space of your mind. And in this place, acknowledge yourself for taking this little break to revitalize, to move your body, to reconnect. And gently release your hands by the side of your space. Flutter the eyelids open once more to take on light. And take your time as you continue to engage in your day.